Heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide. In 2020, it claimed nearly 1 million lives in the United States. Sadly, this disease claims approximately 18 million lives worldwide each year. Our blood supplies oxygen to our cells. But when we eat foods high in saturated fats and cholesterol, our arteries becomes clogged. This blocks the flow of oxygen-rich blood to our cells. The arteries are the blood vessels that carry oxygen and nutrients to the cells. When we eat unhealthy foods, we fill our blood with gooey, oily, and pasty stuff that cake on our artery wall. This causes our blood vessels to become blocked. When this happens, oxygen-rich blood cannot reach the cells and vital organs. When our cells cannot breathe, we begin to die. How long can you hold your breath? The world record is 24 minutes and 37 seconds. Oxygen is the most vital nutrient that must be continuously supplied to our cells without delay. However, the average diet pollute and clog the arteries and prevent oxygen from reaching the cells. Cholesterol is a fatty, oily substance largely responsible for the buildup of plaque in the arteries and the oversaturation of oil in the blood. Most people eat foods high in cholesterol. It comes from animal foods, including meat, seafood, poultry, eggs, and dairy products. The average Western diet is meat-based, meaning most people eat meat and dairy at every meal. Each year, 80 billion animals are slaughtered and 800 million tons of milk is produced worldwide. Triglycerides are a type of fat that also clogs the arteries and make the blood gooey. We saturate our blood with triglycerides when we eat fried, buttery, and oily foods. Consuming too much salt and sugar also changes the fluidity of our blood. They make the blood more slushy and causes it to flow slower. When our blood is not very fluid, our hearts and blood vessels must pump a lot harder to push the blood through our body. Overworking the heart and circulatory system is damaging. Our blood flow is even more affected by dehydration, caused from not drinking enough water, eating too much salt, and not eating oxygen-rich foods such as fresh uncooked fruits and vegetables. Americans usually eat a lot of packaged foods, refined grains, and animal-based foods such as meat, butter, cow's milk, and eggs. We also eat a lot of junk foods such as sugary drinks, candy, and fried food. When it comes to vegetables, they are mostly starchy and highly processed potatoes and corn. The average American does not eat enough fresh fruits, uncooked vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds, even though these foods gives our body the vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and amino acids we need. 78% of America's calories come from refined, processed, and animal-based foods. And only 12% of America's calories come from plant-based foods. Only half of these plant-based calories come from health-promoting fruits, vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. In 2023, meat markets in the United States generated $167 billion, while vegetable crops only generated $16 billion. More than half of all vegetables produced were tomatoes, onions, and sweet corn. Unhealthy diets is the main cause of heart disease. Heart disease is preventable. Wise Values is focused on improving health outcomes and addressing health disparities. Our goals are to raise awareness about preventable disease and administer plant-based nutrition and food preparation courses. We find it essential to provide free educational resources to economically distressed and socially disadvantaged individuals, families, and communities to address health disparities. Pursuing sustainable fruit and vegetable food systems is our way to address food insecurity. Heart disease is the leading cause of death, claiming 18 million lives each year. We can change these outcomes by changing our choices. Wise Values. For a healthier society and environment. Visit our website. Explore our resources. Please make a donation. wisenpo.org